Oh my gosh, I had chicken wings tonight, and I burnt my fingers.
I know.
They were hot.
We're live, just so you know.
Are we live? Are we live?
Live. We're alive. And it shows your face. It shows your kitty cat.
Hey, my little take a poof.
Okay, so what I'm looking at tonight is I just want to. I've got some watercolors out. I've got my bookmarks out. I have napkins out. I need to grab I've got my water brush that for the castels, but I'm going to use it for everything. I have successfully stained my brush. It's no longer pretty white.
Yay! Yeah, they don't stay very long.
Whenever I did the last ones, I used a dark color and it just didn't let it stay right. Hello, we have 4 viewers. How is everybody? So let me grab my.
Hi, everybody.
I wonder if I just should use my gloss medium to make it dry. I have my I've got my heat gun out, so.
Why?
Because, okay, so, and then I've even got some dried flowers out to work with. The ones that Stephanie sent me, the pressed flowers. I've got some of those already pulled.
Oh, yeah, those are.
Oh, shoot, I just dropped a bunch of stuff. Hey,
You've been waiting for those.
Okay, look, I have. Oh, nice, getting me in camera here. So I'm thinking. Now I have watched a couple of ladies. I've even got my laminating machine out. Hey, Julie. So I'm thinking, and a lot of them seem to like paint the background before they put their what are these napkins on? Oh my gosh. What do you think? I think it makes your foreground look better if you've got maybe a dark. Now some of these I can't use.
Yeah, they say that. Well, like Dee Dee says, a dark behind will make your stuff pop better.
Now, see, I can't use this. Isn't this gorgeous?
No, because I can't see it.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Oh, it's a peacock.
And I believe I got this one from Dusty. I think Dusty sent me this. And the way it feels, it's probably from Tuesday Morning. They have some phenomenal. I only get them when they're on sale there, but they've got some nice ones. Nice ones. So I thought, well, maybe we'll pick some napkins and do some napkin ones, and then maybe I'll paint some of my girls and put some dried flowers on some. Just, I don't know.
Could be fun.
Whatever. So let's see. For those that are in here. Yeah, that peacock is right. So there's a good lag. So I'm thinking, let's try a little cocktail since I don't drink it all anymore. Let's see how we would. I'm going to just kind of line it up first before I start separating it. And maybe take a little bit of Now, what did you just tell me Dee Dee said?
She the dark a dark background will helps your stuff pop out better than if it's white, because it just makes it look more dull.
So I should do a darker background behind this, maybe?
Yeah, that's what she does, anyways.
So probably the orange, you think?
Now, when you do yours, do you separate your layers?
Oh yes, right now I'm just looking for size right now.
Okay.
No, of course I always separate. I just was trying to.
I couldn't remember if you did or not.
Oh yeah. I know I'm new to some of this stuff, but in your head.
Well, there's some people I know that watch.
I try not to make much in your head.
I watched a few people put the whole thing on. They're like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
You're supposed to separate the layers,
right? Yeah, I'm not. I try not to be that much of a boob.
Very nice colors.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of taking some watercolor, the Like maybe the darker one here, the darker orange, and put it as a base behind this. And watercolor doesn't seem to warp the page, because these are your traditional bookmark thing. I bought them at Hobby Lobby and a whole bundle, you know.
Yeah.
And I even have these. I have the white ones, and then I have these guys, which seem to be a tad bit thicker. But then I'm going to laminate them anyway. So let me see what this looks like.
Well, you'd have to see what it looks like once you've separated the layers.
Yeah,
That right there might be better to use right there, because you won't have to worry about painting the background, and it should be dark enough to make anything pop.
Yeah, let's pull it now.
The brown ones. That's what I think.
Makes it hard as all get out to pull these apart sometimes.
How come?
I don't know. I think I just...
They're evil.
Yes.
Pure evil. But that's the fun of it all.
Okay, so we got the back off of that one.
There you go. Yeah, I think that should work.
I do too. I think I'm going to...
They gave you that dark, it should be just about good darkness without you paint your background before you put something over top of it.
Yeah. I'm just going to try to separate it. You know how they show you that pretty little, whenever you watch the little videos, just add a little water and then make it...
On live, you're just now doing that.
Do what?
On live, you just now started to try to separate.
Really? We're having quite a lag, aren't we? Okay, so we're having probably about a 40-second delay. Dark orange should work well as a base, Julie Snyder says.
Yeah, I think that'll work good.
I think I want to put them on, let them dry, and then trim the sides after they're dry. Because see, if you put it up next to this one.
Yeah, that should be fine. I don't see why not.
Okay, does it look better with the white or the dark? Here's the white. See? Or is it showing it to you? You can see it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're going to go to the dark. We're going to the dark side, people. Which one? Dark. I'm going to flip over. Or then I'm going to go to the white side again.
I'm actually thinking of the white for that particular one.
Look, it makes it pop better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we'll set you over here.
Yeah, I'm thinking for that particular with all the colors, that the white seemed to make it pop better.
Right? I don't think I even need to put anything in the background of it, really. So
I don't think you do either.
I mean, you know, on the base underneath it, I like the way the white allows the greens and the oranges and stuff to come out.
Yeah. But now we've experimented and we found out.
Yes. White makes the colors pop more. Yes, Bressa, they do. Thank you so much. Hey, Deborah Taylor. And Deborah Taylor likes the white as well. Yep, that's the conclusion we've come up with. Okay, so let's just send.
See, I told you white. You didn't listen to me. Maybe that's what she said. Maybe she said dark doesn't make it pop and white's better.
Right?
I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched it. Where's the DD when you need her?
Prep. It does make it pop. Everyone's going, the white, the white. We are doing the white. Yes, indeed. Gonna do the white. Okay. So.
Where is my little stand? I can never find anything I need when I need it. There we go. Oh.
So you're getting a lot of snow?
No, not today. It was just it started snowing a little harder before I went to work. Then it kind of quit, but then it froze and about fell.
You about fell?
Yeah,
Why?
I
Again?
did another. I did another ice dance.
Jeez, that's hysterical.
I come out. I come out of my job, and when we went in, it had the sidewalks was all clear and stuff, just a little wet from the stuff. When we come out, it had frozen,
Oh
but it still
no.
looked wet. And I hit that, and I was like, ooh! I swear, this old man Winter, he's trying to get me to follow my butt.
Well, you're of the age where you could break a hip, so
And I'm like, I really didn't need that after the day I had today. Oh, and I'm not that old. Thank you very much.
you're not that much younger than I am.
I'm 21.
Keep telling yourself that, honey. Keep telling yourself that.
That's a blue brush.
It's stained. Stained.
blue, blue will stain your stuff the quickest. Blue is the hardest to get out of stuff.
Yeah, it does. It stains it all.
At least it matches your other set. I believe that is that glue or is that Mod Podge you're painting on, Faith? Liquid,
Gloss medium.
liquid basic gloss medium. Liquid text basic gloss medium.
What is
Gloss fluid medium. That's what you're supposed to use when you're doing your pours.
Yeah, I've done that. I have done that. So should we do a set of 2 of the same thing?
If you want to.
Because when these dry, I'm going to laminate them. And I could always dry them now, but I kind of would rather let's just keep producing. Okay, so we're going to slide over.
But Julie, you could use
My Nadia creation.
Mod Podge or whatever. You really don't want to use Elmer's glue because it just if it gets wet, it goes bad.
Right.
But like a Mod Podge and stuff, you should be fine with something like that to use.
Where is the one that I lost my. Now here's the trick. Getting them peeled. Okay, here we go. See, a lot of people have all this stuff prepped, but I had a full house today, so. My in-home health aide was here. My son was here. Then my nurse was here. So I've had people here all day. And then my nurse is coming back on Monday.
You've just been a old busy wizzy.
Yep. And my nurse was here to let me see my phone for all of my people that's why you haven't seen me on Instagram since yesterday is because my phone pooped out. It just decided to die again. So my nurse that was here today said I ought to take it to one of these local places that say they work on cell phones. She seems to think it's a port where you plug it in to charge it.
It could be. That's what actually, I think it's the same phone you have. What is it, the 4 you have?
Hey, thanks, Shay. Shay's home.
Is it the 4? Is it the 4 you have, hon?
Yes, it's the Samsung 4 I have.
That's what I think. That was my issue too. I had to buy the it's a thing you put on your battery inside, and then you put it on a plate when you're not using it, and it wirelessly charges it.
I think I've seen those for like iPhones.
I have one someplace.
Well, probably should be
I,
using on you now. You just
huh?
got it. You just got a new one. Deborah says tape helps. What does she mean by tape helps? This reminds me of a photo transfer on wood. I want to try doing it. Oh, brush up. That'd be great. Do some videos. That'd be awesome to see.
Yeah, that's where you do the photo. Even I don't know. Maybe with that it would work too. I don't know. I with um, napkins, but like they'll print out a photo and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
then you take it and you put your Mod Podge down. You put it photo down.
Mm-hmm.
Let it dry, completely dry. Make sure you press it, make sure everything is stuck down. You let
Yeah.
it dry, and then you wet it a little bit, and you slowly rub the paper off, and it transfers the picture.
Oh, wow. What do you think? Yeah, I'm thinking the white does a lot better.
Yeah, I like the white better.
I do too. On this one, on this particular piece, I do.
Mm.
So
Wait,
then,
did you, here, I have a question.
okay.
Did you just peel another napkin?
I can't find the other one. I don't know what the heck happened to it. Just it got up and walked away, and I'm like, where the heck did
I
it
was
go?
like,
It
you
was
should have
right
had
there.
you should have had enough to make like two or three more from that first
You
napkin.
know, when there's a videos all over, it's going to say, hey, here I am. I was just messing with you. I'm like, where did
Probably
you
on the floor hiding.
Huh? Sticky tape on
Probably
the
on,
back of the tissue gives you a start. Oh, that's good to know. I'll have to get me some of that sticky tape.
see, look, you're learning.
Hey, I love to learn. Are you kidding me? Love
Yep.
to learn.
I don't care who you are, what kind of crafter you are, how much you do. There's always something new to learn.
Yep. I watch so many, I try to watch so many videos, and everybody has their own style, which is awesome. But I'm also learning so much that I never knew. Is that folded right in front of you? No, it's what I cut off. It's just, no, Shay. Ah, so okay. So yesterday, I got to have my window to my living room open for the first time since the winter started. It was 60-something degrees here all day yesterday. I let in all the fresh air I could muster, and then I finally shut it before I went to bed. This morning, I got up, opened up my windows. It started out good, then it got overcast real quick, and now it's just flipping cold and rainy and nasty. So I'm watching I Seek Out the Truths channel, which, as everybody knows, I just adore that family. And he does, the husband does a lot of hiking videos. And they had overcast and it was cold there. I said, he just keeps sending his nasty weather this way.
I could send you mine.
No, I don't want the snow. Thank you very much, but no.
Why not? Yesterday was not fun because it was a light snow, so shoveling wasn't that bad. But it was windy, so we had every time you go out and you shovel, and then all of a sudden it just blow it all back into drifts. So that was wonderful.
Shay says, had me worried about your eyesight for a second. Ha ha. Okay, Mark, chat with him. Shay, chat with him. I'm gonna turn on my heat gun real quick because I don't want these to warp.
Why do I got to do
So
everything?
I'm gonna mute. Well, you can chat with Shay, and I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna miss this weather. I'm not a big fan of you. Well, Bressa, if you're in Phoenix, you're gonna be where it's very hot. But I will be right back, guys. I'm going to mute you guys for just a minute. Mute me, in other words.
Yeah, that's what she says. So how is everybody doing today? Who thinks that Faith should do a Rectus Journal page tonight? If you all think that Faith should do a Rectus Journal page tonight, type Rectus
Stop it.
Journal.
Stop
Rectus
it.
Journal. Rectus. You said you you said you was mutant. Rectus Journal. You ain't helping people. You ain't helping. Maybe you muted me. Did you mute me? Shay's not talking. She's fired. Oh, there we go. I forget the stupid thing doesn't. Something's up with this where it doesn't not always feed the new stuff unless I move it. It's weird. Faith loves Rectus Journal. She wishes that everybody would mail her one so that she could have a million Rectus Journals.
You do know I can hear you, right? Just because I had the volume off where I would, no, do know, and veto the Reckless Journal. No, stop it, Mark. I can hear you. Just because I wasn't talking doesn't mean I couldn't hear. I can hear you. And I'm sitting there going,
well, at least we know we know your hearing can work. That's good.
You are
now, are you going to do anything else to these, or are you just doing the things on those?
I don't know. What do y'all think? What does everybody think? Let me get the sides of them chipped off here.
Why are you trimming the sides off? What if somebody wanted the sides?
Well, too bad. But see, they start rolling, so you have to keep them flat with books or stuff. This is my first visit to.
Well, once you put it through your laminator, it'll flatten them.
Yeah. This is a. How come we can only see Faith? I hear Mark, but no see Mark. I seek out the truth is wondering that.
Because I am laying up in my bed on my phone. Had a long day, and I'm just here to babble.
Planned on doing both sides, Nadia. I planned on just doing the front, and the back side will have my information on it, like my channel name, and my social links. My social media links will be on the back side, is what I was thinking.
Well, you know what you can do, though. When you're doing stuff like that, if you do them smaller, do you print that information out to stick on there, or do you handwrite it?
Oh, I'm going to have to, well, I have to get some ink to print, so. Yeah. Because nobody wants to see my handwriting, trust me.
Sometimes you can still do it on the other side, that stuff, but like towards the bottom, leave just enough to put that information.
So people do both sides of the doodah?
Some people do.
Okay, this is different parts of the napkin. I really like that. See, this is more of that upper part, and this is more along the side.
Hi, Dominica.
Hi, Dominica.
Hi, it's like Nadia Creations. Is that it?
Nadia Creations.
Nadia
Creations. Now, should I do both sides? What's the consensus in the forum out here? And I know we have a delay. I'm going to have to do that. I'm waiting to see how long it takes. Nadia says yes, so she's voting for behind the scene. I mean, for two-sided.
Yep, it won't hurt to do a couple like two-sided to see how it comes out. And actually, if you're doing it two-sided, you could actually just take it fold it over, and that, saying just wrap it around.
Yeah, going forward.
Yeah. Hey, look, there's some more.
Bethany. Good evening, everyone just joining and waking up. Hope all are doing well. Pretty cool crafting going on. Already gave me my thumbs up. Oh, well, thank you so much, Bethany. Okay. We're going to do the back side too. We're going to do front and back. Let's make sure I don't have it crooked. Okay. So, because I want to make sure I have some in here. I need to get me some those little scissors. What do you guys call them? Fussy scissors or whatever?
Old lady scissors.
Yep, I just have the big honking ones.
Hey, you know what? I have like 5 or 6 different sizes. The little ones do nothing for you unless you're working little.
Like fussy cutting?
Yeah, fussy cutting is really.
You had to tell me what that meant. I have heard that a lot.
Fussy cutting is insanity. That's what it is.
You what?
So fussy cutting is insanity.
Well, you had to explain to me what it was. It's like, I keep hearing them talk about it. What are they talking about? Ay. I forgot you got to be gentle.
You know that would be really, really cute. Sometime we should try, Faith.
What, hon?
Is this here napkin that you're doing right now?
Yes.
I think it would be really pretty to take it on a canvas,
Yes.
a little bit bigger, rip it up, rip it, shred it, different shapes and sizes, decoupage like around the edges or something, and do like a cocktail waitress in the middle.
Oh, that would be nice.
Or some kind of,
I saw that one painting talking to me after finish. I haven't even had a chance to turn around. But now that I've got my studio rearranged. Oh, and you should personalize the back and it before you're laminating it. I will do that.
Hey, don't forget, people what are watching today, we're going to have number 3 art and chat with our journals on Saturday.
And Shay, wherever you're at, Shay, you need to post in there again. So, because you need to subscribe to Shay's channel, Shay 206, and you'll be able to see myself, Mark, Shay, and Dusty working on our 3rd installment of that, our journals that we are passing around amongst each other.
And I'm going to be doing Faith's journal.
Yes, I'm curious. Have you figured out what you're going to do with mine yet?
I was going to do Smurfs.
What?
Was just about, it's about fairy tales, right? Smurfs.
No, mine's steampunk. Thank you very much.
Oh, I thought it was fairy tales.
Okay, see, Shay just posted in the side chat there, Shay 206. The live will be on. She's hosting the live this coming Saturday, which is also my birthday, so we're doing a double whammy. And subscribe to her channel so that you guys can go there and have fun with us. Because there'll be 4 of us. And Dusty will be there as well.
Yeah, I have absolutely positively no idea what I'm going to do in your book yet.
Deborah, if you will subscribe to Shay's
I should have
channel,
just cut the pages out of Dusty's.
Deborah, Denise Braid said she loved one of my. Oh, that would be awesome. Let me get these right. Denitra, am I subscribed to you by chance? Let me see. Okay, Denitra, I just subscribed to your channel, sweetie. What's painting? Faith, what's Faith painting? Stephanie, I'm doing bookmarks, honey. Cocktail bookmarks. Okay, I'm going to turn this off so you don't have to hear this part.
Yes. So while she's doing that, we're going to discuss everybody needs to get her address and send her a Rectus journal as a gift because she really wants a whole bunch of different Rectus journals.
Stop it. You know I hate those things. Stop it. Mark, I hate those Rectus journals.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Hush yourself. I am talking. I got this under control. We got Rectus journal. We're going to break her with these Rectus journals.
You know how upset I will be if people send me Rectus journals.
I think it'd be hilarious. She got to your mailbox. There's like 50 Rectus journals.
I will not be happy with you.
Well, then you could wreck at least one of them, though, because then you have like 50 to back it up.
I'll be throwing it at you. Oh, this will be nice once it's all laminated and everything. Now, should I do anything else in it besides? It needs to dry a little more. That much I do now.
Well, those are the kind of things like that would be the kind of things you could use that one stuff on. But have you played with that even at all yet?
What are you talking about?
What is that called? Like you put the stuff down, then you put the powder on it, and then you shake the powder off, and you hit it with your heat gun. Embossing. Yeah, like a little bit of embossing here and there, like you like on the glasses or something, just to. That's just a me.
Oh, you know what? That's actually kind of a good idea. See, you're so smart.
I don't know what kind of. Do they have to special glue you have to use on that, or what?
I have it. They have embossing powder.
Everything you need.
Yeah, they have.
Well, there's embossing powder, but there's the stuff you're supposed to use to
yeah, I've got that
the embossing too.
I've got it. It's a little bottle. See, I know that people are all into their Kindles, but I'm a purist at heart when it comes to books. I don't mind listening to it when I'm busy, but I do. There's nothing beats curling up with a good book where you hold it in your hands.
My mom, for that's what she's all about books. It's all books. Then I have one that just she likes the. I don't like the Audible ones.
I do. They're great.
I'm not a big reader, but I just. If I'm going to be in a book, I'm going to be a book. Half the ones that people that read those Audible ones, they annoy me, and they try, like, okay, well, I don't want the one person doing 7 different voices.
I like Patricia Cromwell.
And there are some of those people who they should not be reading because their voice is annoying.
Where's Mike in Del Rio? I know, Mike's not here. He maybe wore out from all the tree planting he did.
I never knew
so much went into trees. Mike, he planted some trees at his brother's house. I never knew that so much went into planting a tree. Who knew?
Well, you got to dig a hole.
Yeah, but there's ways.
You got to put it in. It's got to be level. You got to make sure it's facing a good way. You got to make sure it's supported.
And you have to cut some of the limbs off. So you got to pay attention to where it's going to grow. Yes, they're great.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you
don't cut the limbs off.
Oh yeah, they did. They pruned a lot of it for when they planted it. Shay, because you do such a big commute, audio books would be fantastic for your drive. And they would make it go by faster.
She's crazy.
Who?
Shay, besides, she doesn't need audiobooks. She can just listen to my Snapchats I send her.
Hey, the way Snapchat's going, they're fixing to be shut down.
Who? Snapchat? Why?
Not why. Oh, you should watch Phil DeFranco's show about what happened with Snapchat. They screwed up.
Oh.
They did it.
Okay.
They screwed up in a big way.
Huh.
So, okay, we're going to use some more of this medium and do this on this side. I want these to dry real good before I do anything else to them. Because the pouches will hold.
You know what else is going to be cute is
And then,
when you try to do some of these and you try to use some of the pressed flowers.
yes.
Because they're already pressed, so they'll work real great with the laminate or over top once they're laminated.
That's what I'm thinking. And I got those from Stephanie, which is in here.
Unless you just burn them all.
No, don't say that.
Stephanie's her eyes probably just popped out of her head.
Right. You do a lot of work pressing these flowers.
There is a lot of work when it comes to pressing flowers because you got to collect them. You got to get the right ones. If you don't press them right, it's not good.
She showed us the whole process, man. I was like, wow. Okay, I'm going to turn this thing on again, guys. So cover yours. Or here, let me block it out for you.
There she goes again, blocking us out, people. She's just asking for requisite journals. That's what she's doing. Look at her. You say the word requisite journal, her hand all of a sudden.
I can still hear you, Mark.
I think it's funny because it's like barely the word requisite journal comes out of my mouth and her hand starts heading toward that mouse. I'm hungry for something good. I've only eaten once today. I didn't even eat. I had breakfast, at a small bowl of cereal. And then I got to work, and I didn't get out of work till 5. And I had chicken. And that was it. And now I'm hungry again.
Oh, the journal, Deborah? Okay, so there are 4 of us, and it's called the Art and Chat group. There's 4 of us, and each one of us made our own journal with the blank pages inside, with exclusion of one, where we did our own crafting on it and our own. I have marks here, and then we mail them to each other, and then we give about 2 weeks to make sure everybody gets them mailed because we're not all in the same states. Okay, and so this I'm going to show you Mark's. This is the one I'm going to be working with. Now, Mark did his own cover. He made this himself. And then the rules for his, let me make sure I'm under the thing. And then what his theme for his book was, which was Enchanted Forest. And then, see, there's blank pages here. And this one is what Shay did. She did a pop-up with little fairies. And see, that was the page she did, and then she mailed it to me. And then this is the one Mark did, which this is his journal. He did this. And this Saturday, I will be doing a page of something for the Enchanted Forest. But I don't want to do it up against his, so I'll do it on the blank. I don't want to mess up his painting. So there we go. Yeah, those are our journals.
Is
I
that
do
kind of what you're
not
talking about? You're
want.
talking about the Rectus
I
journal.
do not want to do a Wreck-It journal. I'm not discussing a Wreck-It journal. I hate it. How's that?
Rectus journal is awesome.
No. No.
Faith doesn't like them because she has no them.
I don't like them. They make you, they want you. See, the thing of it is, they try to make me do things that I don't want to do.
That's the point. Every day you should do something you don't want to do.
I get up every day. That's it.
Something new that you don't want to do every day.
Okay, Deborah, let Shay and them discuss the Wreck-It. Mark, go ahead and explain to her what a Wreck-It journal is.
Yeah, Rectus journal is that there are several different ones, and they're just a journal that have different prompts and different things through in them. It's a journal that's not meant to, it's meant to wreck. It'll have prompts like tie a stringer to the journal and drag it down the road. It'll have another one that says
on it.
cut this piece of paper, you rip this page out and throw it away, or lick this page, or bite this page, or put something sticky on this page, or like blindly draw on this page, or cut this page out and make a paper chain out of it. It's about just breaking your limits and just letting yourself destroy something and not worrying about it.
No.
Which Faith has issues doing. I keep telling her, let it go, but no.
And the response to that is no. I'm not playing with it. I don't like it. This is that stuff, Mark.
You're gonna love it.
The embossing ink.
Yeah, that must be it.
And then I don't have gold. I have some orange.
To become shiny.
Nadia, they're trying to get me to do the Reckless Journal, and I don't want to do it.
You're gonna do the Reckless Journal because you love it.
No, I'm not. I will be. I'm trying to figure out if this is an opaque finish. What
You
color
want something shiny.
What's opaque? Is that so shiny?
No, I don't think so. Well, opaque is like a thick one, but I don't know. No, you want something that's got a gloss finish.
This says it's fluorescent. Hello. You look at that green. Hello. They wear napkins. A little salt and pepper is all it needs.
For the journal he's talking about.
Oh, the Reckless Journal. Yeah.
Little salt and pepper, little. She is so uptight about these journals that she can't even handle to watch Graveyard Girl do a Rectus journal video without just losing it and just having to run away.
I can't do it. Can't do it. It's disgusting. Y'all are laughing at me.
What's that one?
Fluorescent green.
Oh, and what are you going to do with it?
I'm trying to. Give a minute. I'm thinking.
Is it glossy?
I wonder if I should put some up in the drink.
Just like maybe along an edge of the glass or something.
Know how you do that? How they do when you have markers.
Salt around the edge, yeah.
Let's see how we're gonna tap a little around it and see what happens.
I swear, you and Shay taken out of the bottle.
What?
You and Shay both take out of the bottle.
Well, what are we supposed to be doing with it?
Pour it out. Now, does that have to dry before you do anything else with that? Before
No,
you put the embossing? It
no,
doesn't?
no.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Now, what are you doing?
I'm sprinkling the embossing powder on it, on the
Oh.
rim that I did. And now I'm going to dump it over here. See, it's around the rim, like that. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Now watch.
Mm-hmm.
Watch closely. It's going to go crazy now.
Can't watch closely. I ain't seen nothing yet.
Did you see it pop up?
What?
Can you see it?
Did you melt it?
Yeah, it pops up. It fuzzes up, and then it makes like a little. See? I take it you don't like it.
Oh.
I take it you don't like
Oh,
it. You still like that, man. Oh, I saw that on your. So I can watch Instagram on my computer, but my phone broke, so you guys won't be seeing any.
I like it. I like
Update.
it. Reminds me of
Thank you,
lines.
Rio. I just now saw you. LOL, bad poor brush. Okay, so we got that one. Did you not like it, or?
No, it was fine. I like it. It's poofy.
Yeah.
I think there's all kinds of different embossing, isn't there?
There is. I just don't have an
All
abundance
the
of things.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, Del Rio. He says, I think True says that looks like puffy paint. It's called embossing powder with embossing ink, which says this is slow drying.
She broke it because she's mean to it. Bat wants to know how you broke your phone.
The battery died. I think it's
We think it's the charger.
I think it's the port inside the phone.
It could very well be. I think what you need to do is sell a kidney and get a new one.
I don't know, my kidneys are acting up too, so that's one thing the nurse was here for today. So go to the doctor on the 28th. We'll see how that goes.
Hers was a Galaxy S4.
Yeah, S4.
Through Boost? Is that what you use? Boost?
I'm through Boost. Yeah, I'm through Boost. I've been with them 10 years. The prepaid plan, I've been with them 10 years. I only pay $47 a month for unlimited everything. I think I'm going to go ahead and laminate these and maybe just do some kill-on stickers for the back of it later with my info on it.
Okay.
So I have the laminating thing plugged in. Am I going to have enough room? Yeah, for these size. And then we'll do some other ones.
Faith, you know what you need? You need one of those big, humongous U-shaped desks.
I
with
do.
10 webcams hanging down that you can alter between each one of them.
Yeah, but I got to figure out how they'd all hook up with my I need a laminating station, I need my painting station, I need, my color book station. I'll put this over here for right now.
I need something good to eat, but I don't know what it is.
I thought you said you already had eaten.
I had wings earlier, but I'm hungry now.
Good Lord, mister.
But I did. Oh, I have to go grab a couple of those white chocolate Easter egg bunny thingies. Or what else sounds good?
You just ate hot dogs? I actually went to Carl's. They have a $5 Carl's Jr. They have a $5 box that gives
We don't
you.
have a Carl's Jr. here.
It's fairly new here, but it gives you 2 meals in one, and then that way it gives you the one I pick has the cheeseburger and the chicken, and then tomorrow I can have the chicken sandwich, and tonight I have and it has fries and a soda water.
Tawanda Sue wants to know, do you ever have napkin swaps?
I have never done it before, except for now. I have just sent a bunch to New Zealand for my first napkin swap ever. And it seems like it's going to be so much fun. I am not opposed to it. Where do you live at? How do you say your name?
Tawanda Sue.
Tawanda Sue. Where are you at?
Well, if Nadia is giving people subs, I would like one.
Yeah, Mark is a wonderful artist. Mark, you got to.
I was referring to as food sub.
Yeah, well, you need to go in there and actually say something so people know where your channel is.
I did say something earlier.
Well, try again. See, what I'm doing here, I know it seems like I'm just like, what is she doing? This will do 2, but I need enough gap in between so that when I cut it, see, like these, I've got enough, ouch. I have enough space here that when I cut it, it's not going to mess it up.
I would like a really good,
and then there's these.
rotisserie chicken sub. Faith, you can't be showing that deer butt. You know you'll get flagged for that deer butt.
I don't have a deer. Oh, it is a deer. You hurt so bad.
You got flagged for it before.
Yes, I did when the video came out. I had to go do something. I can't remember what it was I had to do.
Well, that deer had a scary butt, so.
Trim the bookmark, Faith. That's what I'm doing, darling. I seek out the truth. I watched your video today. You sent your cold weather to me.
No bake sound good too.
Okay, I'm not sure how this is going to seal. Oh, let's see if I can. Let me see if it's right here. Okay, guess what I got for the crafters? Look at this. You see this?
What is that? It's just an egg beater.
I know, but it could be something else.
Oh my. Are you going to make a doll out of it?
I'm thinking so.
It'd be kind of cool. Where the heck did you steal that from?
Mine. It's one of mine.
Yours.
Yeah. And then I have a glass tincture bottle. And this is even glass. Not plastic. Yeah.
Put acid in that.
I'm not going to put acid in nothing.
You put acid in it.
Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh, she said, did you include your details, Faith, before you laminate?
Who asked me that?
No. Deborah.
I'm going to put it on a sticker on the outside. I just want to see if they're going to seal as thick as these are. See how I'm not used to them being
so thick. So this is
yeah.
just testers. These are just testers.
Yeah. And I'm trying to remember. I've only used this one time. Okay, you turn it on.
This could go weird.
Yeah,
Does it have to sit and warm up first?
for just a minute. It doesn't take very long. You could use alcohol splats on ink. I have some. Do what? I don't have any alcohol ink. Hello, Karina.
I have alcohol ink.
See, there's a little light that's going to come on here that says when it's ready. And usually,
It could be days from now.
no, I've only used it once. It's brand new. I'm
Are
just
you questioning me?
You are so feisty tonight. I guess that's what I get for not getting to chat with y'all this week.
I can't wait for the week to be over.
Well, you just keep yawning.
I was a day today, I swear. Heck of a day.
Well, chat with me while I figure out what's going on. He's just extra. Yes, he is, Shay. Oh, that's funny. Funny. Now, do I load from this side this way?
No.
From the back?
No.
Stop it.
I don't know. It's your laminator. I don't know.
Well, it didn't come with directions. I can smell it getting hot.
I thought you fed it through the front.
Is that how I did it?
If it didn't come with directions, how do you know how to use it?
Taiwan. Say her name.
Who?
Tawanda, right? Tawanda Sue. I'm down for a napkin swap. Sub me and send me a comment, and we will do a swap.
Thanks for stopping, Nadia.
Nadia, thanks for coming in, honey. I'm just taking my time here. I'm not all rushed today. I tell you not. I have a video on my. Why are you not done? Okay, it's hot. It just kind of was hiding out. Now, do we come in through the back and it comes out through the front, right?
No, I think it goes to the front and comes. See the arrow right there?
Yeah.
To your left?
Yeah. It's going. It's going. We should be seeing it pop out the back any given time. Let's see.
It's coming out the other end.
Yes. I want to see how these are going to work.
It looks like it's plastic.
I'm excited. Yes, I know. Follow the arrow. Say thank you, Shay.
Shay, you're too late. You're fired. Now put it through 6 more times, it says.
No, it doesn't. It actually sealed.
Did it seal down the middle thing?
Yes.
Good.
But I want to let them cool before I go cutting them. And they look pretty good, guys. What do you think?
Flip it. There's your green part.
And the embossing stage as well.
Now do 10,642 more.
Okay, I'm going to turn this off and put it over to the side. Now, that thing going. Okay, we let this one cool off and do its thing before I start cutting all these guys open. Okay, so let's try.
So those other ones are still cooling?
Yes. Okay, let's put the embossing powder to the side. And let's try. I'm trying to think. Let's see.
Well, what's the paper you're going to use first?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what would be the best if we should just do straight on or a white one with some ink. I mean, with some watercolor on it.
Huh.
And then just put the flowers on there. Now, these came from Stephanie. These flowers remind me of birds.
Bird feet?
No, they just remind me of flying birds.
They remind me of bird feet.
They remind me of birds in the air.
I think I have those flowers growing out back of my house. No, across the street. Maybe, I don't know. I got flowers.
Just burnt the hell out of my garlic bread. Oh, no. So.
Oh, where's my garlic bread? That's what happens when you don't share.
Yeah, I got just a solid.
I like that. Right, the one that's right here on the top.
Right here.
That one, but not the blue part, but the orange and the green ferny thing and stuff.
Yeah.
I like those. I think those would look good if you put it on top of the green.
Top of this?
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, but that's just me.
Let's see. We're going to do two.
Now with those, you should be able to just adhese your napkin, and then just put those on and then put your laminating sheet over and without having to adhere them down, I think.
You have to glue the flower so it doesn't move.
How come?
Because you don't want it moving in the what if this has any backing on it? Do you think it does?
It probably does. It probably does because it's evil. Remember, try the tape. Yeah, I was gonna say, remember, try the tape piece or something.
I don't. Just Scotch tape.
Just lick it.
I ain't licking it.
Lick it.
Nope.
Oh, could you bite it?
No, I'm not biting it either. You don't know who's touched these things?
They just came out of the package. You touched them.
You don't know who touched them before I got a hold of them. Who packaged them?
They came. The machine did. You know when the hand packages napkins.
So no human contact whatsoever. Huh?
Nope. So lick it.
No. I'm getting aggravated with this. It's
You can't get it apart?
No. Let's see. Tape, right?
Yeah, just any kind of little tape that might be adhesive to help pull.
Let's see if that's some Scotch tape. I have a little bit of Scotch tape. Oh my goodness, it's a good thing.
Usually it's once you can get the dang thing to start to separate, then you're fine. Unless it's got like 10 layers, then you just want to rip your hair out.
Okay, who told me to use tape?
Actually, my Modo bat is 4 down and 1 up. It's better.
What's you talking about?
I don't know. He just said 1 down and 4 up is my Moto. And I was just saying that 1 up and 4 down is better. Especially if it's the middle one.
He's got a
especially if it's the middle one that's up.
motorcycle channel where he used to ride or dirt bikes or something like that. Okay, this is not separating. Gonna have to rethink it. Not liking it.
Why is it not separating?
I don't know why it's not separating. So maybe if I cut it, it'll make it jagged. And gonna have a panic attack. I don't like that.
It's just a thingy. It'll be fine. Maybe that's one of the ones you don't need to separate.
And we're gonna find out.
Don't cut it like that.
Why?
I don't know. I just felt like telling you not to do that.
Oh my god. Y'all, he's being mean to me. Go line him out.
With a moderator like me, who needs friends?
I know. And
Or
Shake's
enemies.
off to go eat dinner. Faith, what are you doing for your birthday? I'm going to be here doing a live with your Shay's channel for our thing. Other than that, nothing. Nothing's happening on my birthday. I will be doing our art and chat journal on noon my time on Shay 206's live. And that's it. No male strippers. No, they're kind of overrated. I've been to one of those before back when I was younger, and I was just they kind of bored me. It was very overrated having a male stripper.
There's a lot of things that are overrated. If you ask me. Most movies nowadays, their trailers are all the best pieces out of it anyway, so. Did you figure it out yet?
I'm just going to start gluing on it and see what happens.
Okay. Oh yeah, put your glue down, and then put that on, and then try to see if you can lift a layer off or not.
Let me see how to strip video. I don't think I need to see you stripping that. No, I think I'm good.
I used to be a stripper. That lasted a whole 3 seconds.
That you're getting up to go bury him in the snow. Yeah, I'm fixing to do something to him. That would be shocked if you had that. He would.
Hello?
Yes.
There was a noise in my room. I was seeing if it was one of the evil cats.
No, it's me.
They've been bad today.
I've been coming to bury you in the snow.
Let's tell you this, gone from, 8:30 this morning till almost 6 tonight.
Wow, you've been gone all
the
day.
cats were not impressed. So they've been up Papa's butt since I've been home, and they won't leave me alone. One's rowing, the other one's rowing. I got Tig, and then I got Zeus, who thinks he's got to be at my butt.
Oh, so Zeus moved in, huh?
He thinks he moves in. He was in Mom's bed all night last night, until he bit her this morning.
I have
He's weird.
Michael Anderson. I have one, Ross. Michael Anderson found it, and Ross, what? Remember the video Mike found of me? I guess I saw the one where you were posing, but you told me that was you doing a parody of another motovlogger. Now, I'm sure people that do this all the time are going to be just mortified at the way I'm doing it. So rather than being mortified, constructive criticism would be fantastic.
You just tell them this way. There's always a new way to do something. There's never a wrong way, there's just a new way. As long as it succeeds in what you wanted it to do, then it's fine.
Oh, stuck my fingers down in it.
Uh-oh, now your fingers are going to stink.
Look at him. My secret. Woo, nobody saw it. Y'all are hysterical. So remember, guys, I'm not ignoring you on Instagram. I just don't have a phone right now, so don't panic. As soon as
She's ignoring you.
No, I'm not. As soon as I get the issue rectified, I'll be back up. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so now what I want to do is we are going to play with some of the things Stephanie sent me. Dadgum.
You need tweezers.
I know, but they jumped up and ran away.
Those potatoes. I bought the whole set of them from the Dollar Tree.
A set?
Yep, there are different. There's one that's like just a long skinny tweezer. Then there's the tweezer that like comes down the net, like has two long ones that go off to the side a little bit for you to like grab jewelry or whatever with when you're doing jewels.
I'm good. And you got it from the Dollar Tree?
Yeah.
Where did you find them? What department?
I think it was in beauty or something like that. You never, and it's weird because you gotta. Sometimes you can go to three different Dollar Trees and find three different things.
Well, how many times have I gone to Walmart looking for that Harry Potter book, and I found it at the Dollar General, but it was, and I didn't realize it was the same one you were telling me about.
Well, that was one of the ones. The Unusual Beast or Fantastic Beast or whatever.
Yeah. I had no idea it's the same one. I thought we were. I don't know. I thought it was a different one too. He said, "Well, that's the one I told you about." So I'm so sorry. Did I?
No, that's all right. I'll fire you later on.
I think these are violets, aren't they? Should I go here with it?
No, those are. I can't remember what the heck they're called right now, but they're not violets. They come in yellows, pinks, and all kinds of colors.
Right here?
Sure.
I want to make sure I stay. Be careful what you do on the internet. Yep. Okay, so then we have to take water
For what?
to pull off your edges.
Well, you gotta put some orange ones on.
The orange ones?
Yeah, I like the orange ones.
Okay, these are kind of a red. They're not really orange, but
Well, they're orange on mine. They're reddish, orange, brownish poop.
oh, get back up here. Get back in here. How about just get in here?
Don't you lose them. What are those ones?
I don't know, but they're thin,
I
thin.
like the. Oh, there you go. There's the.
See?
I think you're. Yeah.
Very, very thin. You're using the pansies. Yes, Stephanie, I told you guys I was going to be using the flowers. These are pansies, she said.
Yeah, that's the name of them, pansies.
Yeah. Yep.
Some of them have flowers in between the paper towels.
Is that she just said cool?
I love the. Stephanie, you must just love pressing flowers.
She's got.
Because you do such a. She does a good job, and she's got quite a collection from what you showed me that she gave you.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoo.
Gave me. She's got a whole bunch at home.
I never think about doing that stuff like that.
She's got a press and everything. The press thing. She was showing us it one night.
Oh, that's cray cray.
And she's a good artist too.
To me, my press is called a whole bunch of different books on top of each other. And I've got enough of those up the bookshelf out in the hallway. Ugh.
Enough books, or you got flowers?
Just books. I don't got the flowers. My dad used to go to auctions, and he used to move people, so we always ended up with weird stuff. Like, he'd be like, sometimes people would buy a box, they like want two things out of it.
Thank you,
so he'd be like, anything you don't want, put in a pile and I'll take it. Oh, he'd come home with weird stuff. So we have a whole thing of like Reader's Digest and those orange. Do you remember the orange students' encyclopedias?
Yes. Yes.
We have a set of those, and all the whole thing does is just get dust.
I used to read Reader's Digest. And remember the highlights?
Well, I never read a These ones are like, some of them are hardbound.
Oh, nice.
Weird stuff.
Hey, I used to read the encyclopedia when I was a kid.
Some of it should be sold for crafting people, and the rest of it should just be it's just useless knowledge for some of the stuff. So it could be good firewood. Just because it's books that, like the encyclopedias, are useless. Half that stuff has changed, and there's so much more stuff in there. I mean, anything before what you call it was it Jupiter that's no longer a planet?
Right.
Is that what it is? Was it Jupiter or Pluto that's no longer a planet? So all that stuff is obsolete. It's all a lie.
What is it that they which one did they take away?
I don't know. It was either Pluto or Jupiter. No, Pluto. I think it was Pluto. Yeah, it was Pluto. I'm pretty sure.
Does anybody know? Sorry.
Faith will give you $1 if you tell her.
I'm not rich. Why are you telling people things like that?
It's only $1. They gotta find you before you have to pay them.
Right.
That says Pluto. She'll
Thanks.
send you her $1 next week.
He is so bad. Okay, let's see how this works. Hold on. I'm going to turn you off, Mark. Talk to them.
Yeah, they want me to talk. She wants me to talk to you guys, but every time I talk to you, she gets mad at me. I don't understand. You'd think that anybody else would be extremely excited and happy.
Quit talking about bad things. Good. Hey, Blue Eye, you're on.
What are you talking about? Hello, blue-eyed Southern girl. Faith, I can't hear you.
That's because I muted it so they wouldn't have to listen to this. So be nice. She's in her skivvies, so relaxing.
I thought it was if it's not on Facebook, it's not true. Oh wait, Bat doesn't Facebook, does he? How long does it take you to blow dry that thing? I swear. Is it wet?
No, it's just, paper's paper.
It looks very damp.
No, it's just the way it's drying.
Dampish. I like it though. It looks, it's like a part of me likes the jagged edging. It makes it more
rustic.
Yeah, but no, that's all gone now because you just
gone.
chop it all off because Lord forbid not be in your perfect little world.
You know what? You better quit being mean to me.
Hey, I yelled at the cat 6 times when I came home.
Why would you yell at the cat?
Because I had one in front and one behind me, and they were meow, 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 meow. I told them to leave me alone.
They were letting you know they didn't appreciate.
Guess what?
Did your mom work today?
Yeah, we both worked till 5, so that was real fun because they was real mad.
Oh, they're used to somebody being home.
Yeah, a lot earlier than that.
Yeah, but
and then they got fed, and they still were like, "We're dying, we're dying." I'm surprised Tiggy came upstairs when I came upstairs, and he never did come into the bedroom.
He's still ticked.
Probably. He'll just have to grow up.
Okay, they're cats. Cats are very different.
Evil.
You said it. I didn't. I'm not about to go there. They're your children.
But he is evil.
Those cats are like your kids, so.
Well, Zeus, kid.
He's a stepchild.
Be nice. He slept with mother all night, and she said he was real nice. Because
You
you know,
didn't.
like you sometimes he'll do a little bit of a nipping, biting stuff. It's like he was real nice all night, and he cuddled up against her and let her pet her a little bit. Well, this morning she moved her hand, was petting him real quick, and he kind of like grabbed hold of her hand with all of his paws.
Oh no.
Because you know, like in a playful, like thinking, oh, I'm going to play. Tig does that to my feet all the time.
Stephanie
So
says, I love that. Thank you. Oh, she had a boy. Oh, she had her grandson was born. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Heidi. I saw the other day where they were going to induce her. I got to let this dry some.
how come?
Because before I do anything else, I want it to get good and dry to it. Before I trim on it anymore, because it's going to need some more trimming. Let me see if there's something in between these guys. Oh, those are big.
What?
Those are almost as
What
big.
the heck is that?
Stephanie,
Leaf?
what one is this one? Stephanie says, my cat knocks stuff down and laughs at me.
Cats are evil.
Yeah. Tell me what this is, Stephanie.
They look like individual petals of something very large. Maybe a hibiscus?
I don't know.
Those ones would look cute if you used them. If you drew like a little weird cottage, and then used them to layer on top as like the roofing. You know, talking about they'll just like
On something on like canvas?
I don't know.
I don't think it would work on here.
Yep, hibiscus. That's what they are.
Those the big ones were? Is that what you said?
I had a hibiscus, and I didn't. I failed to realize that it should have came in for the winter. Oops.
Look at that. Look at that one, guys. Isn't that nice? Those are big ones. I think these would make a good dress. See? The bottom of the dress, and then draw your doll at the top, and your female at the top. Myself.
Yeah. Actually, that one at the top, when you're holding it with that little part coming off, it looks like a pumpkin to me.
A pumpkin? It could be. It could be. Hold on, I dropped some here. It fell off. I need to do another one with flowers on it, so we can have sets of two. It really does look good. It's going to look even better once it's laminated. See, here's another dress. Oh, look. Orange and some purple. Let me open them up just to make sure. It's another one. These are nice. Oh, good. Lots of these guys. Scary fairy people with the flower tops. I don't think they're scary. Oh, wow. I like this. Hold on. Let me get it out. Look at that one.
That's a marijuana leaf. No.
It's maroon looking.
I think that is a Japanese maple.
I don't know. Remind me of onions, Julie says. Stephanie says Ferris. Ferns.
Well, that's what the green ones are, but what's that thing?
This one.
It's pretty, though.
There you go. Wouldn't be a problem.
Yep, it is a Japanese maple. Look, I know my fauna or flora or whatever it is.
She says people make cars with Japanese maple. That's what I'm thinking.
That, I think, is that an iris?
I'm just making sure there's nothing in between. Some of them have stuff in between. I don't know. It was big before it was dried. I think you're right. I think this is an iris.
Orchid, that's it, an orchid.
This one's an orchid?
It is an orchid, yeah.
Okay.
Iris was earlier.
Okay. Okay, so I'm wondering if I should do, because I wanted in twos. So I wonder if I should do the, do I have just, I think I just have the orange, right?
You had the blue, you had the orange, you have some what you call it. Actually, you know what's weird? With those ones and that because of the nature of it, this is just me. And that with that napkin and the way it's kind of wrinkly and crazy.
Yeah.
To do a couple coats of just like Mosh Podge over top of it and leave them like that would be yeah, with the medium, then leave them like that would be, the roughness and stuff would be kind of cool, but that's just me.
Yeah, what did I do with my?
You ate it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's what I said when you were eating it. I said, why are you eating that? You said, because it's good.
Oh, behind my water bottle. I'm telling y'all, it has been ever since I got that hose. That I don't know how many of you heard the dadgum story about that. The hose, and yes, I'm going to laminate them, Stephanie. I am. I just want to do two and then laminate them together. But ever since I got that hose all caught up in my chair.
What hose? When?
Well, my recliner, my oxygen hose got caught up on it.
When?
A few days ago.
You didn't tell me till just now.
Anyway, I got caught up in it, and I went to get it out, and it got even harder, and I wasn't getting any oxygen. My machine went off screaming. I went to get up, and somehow it got wrapped around my neck. And
it was trying to kill you.
Yes. And then I'm on the floor, and my phone isn't working, or where was my phone? I think my phone was on the charger. I think it was still working.
Oh my God.
And then, yeah, it's crazy. And then
you're getting one of those dang I fell on and I can't get up buttons, dang it.
Right. Well, they've got one on order for me, but they have it. I've been approved for it. But the only reason I don't have it is no one here in my area services them, and they have to come out and do stuff with it. They have to put the lockbox on your door and all kinds of stuff. And nobody here is light or covered to do it with them, so I don't have it. And then so I crawl over. I finally get it out from around my neck. I was like, what the heck is happening here? And I get over to the door where I have a basket where I keep my portable and all that stuff. So I'm there, and I grab that hose for that portable oxygen tank, and there's no air in it at all. Meanwhile, me being on the floor and getting up is like not a good thing. And my machine is screaming, beep, beep, beep. The alarm's going off. I'm not getting any oxygen. It's getting foggy. It's starting to get fuzzy. I'm like, I'm going to die here. I'm just going to lay here and die. Nobody's going to know. It was horrible. And so
it sounds like a scene out of Final Destination.
Right? Exactly. So I finally get over to the couch, and I'll tell that story next, Stephanie. So I get over the couch, I turn the damn thing off so that at least that alarm's not going on, and I get up and go to the hall where I have my extra cords and stuff, my backup stuff. Get that hooked on the machine. I'm getting sicker by the minute, and get it turned on. At least I'm getting air. I changed out the air tank, and then my pulse was like 180, and my sats were like 70 and dropping, and I'm going, ah. So I got a really bad headache, but I've been kind of off kilter ever since. And then last night I was in the kitchen, and all the lights went out. So the machine's going off again, but this time I had air in my portable. So I'm sitting in the living room, and at first, at least the emergency lights in the hall were going. That lasted for maybe 10 minutes, and then they went out too. So I'm sitting in the apartment in complete darkness, and I hear everybody's kids running around outside because, hey, their iPads aren't working and this, that, and they trying to do whatever. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. That's all I can tell you. And then my son told me today there was a car wreck last night. He hit a transformer or something. That's why.
Well, maybe that the rich, when it first started and you about got choked to death and everything else, that was your guardian angel getting you prepared to realize that, hey, look, you're going to go through a rough patch here, but this is going to make sure you have your air all set up and stuff for later on when you ain't got no power.
Well, typically, I always have my stuff locked and loaded. I always have everything the way it's supposed to be. But I had been rearranging my apartment, my arting area, for 2 days, and somehow I just forgot about making sure.
And your guardian angel came to make sure that you had it taken care of before your power went out.
It was absolutely insane. Insane. I'm telling you, it was crazy. I was like, what the heck is happening here? I just couldn't believe it. Now, I think I'm going to use some more of this fern. Let's see. That's too dark for it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. That's not fern. That's Japanese maple.
Japanese maple is too dark for it. Good night, Damika. I didn't know you were in here, honey. Sorry, I missed you.
I told you she was here 7.5 hours ago.
Oh, I like that on there.
Well, I like that. That's nice.
Yeah, it is. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Tamika, thank you for coming in, honey. I appreciate it.
Faith loves all the company.
I do. Yeah, lavenders and purples are my favorite colors.
See, Stephanie, you just do the stuff. And send them to Faith, and she'll turn them into bookmarks for you and send them back.
I sent her a bare bones journal that I made.
All right, Bat has to go get a shower.
Okay.
Because he's stinky.
And he has to eat his apples too. Okay, Bat, take your shower, darling. Did Del Rio already go to bed? I know Del Rio has to get it. He has to drive 50 miles one way to work, so.
Yeah, it's see, that's probably about an hour. Well, 50 miles. I think that's about the distance it is to Erie, which is about 45 minutes to an hour drive.
Do you have to go to Erie to work?
No, no. I do not work out of town. I don't, not in our winters, no. Unless I got a really good 4-wheel drive or airport or something, no. Right. No. If it even thinks about snowing, I ain't going out of town.
Yeah, so that means you haven't been to Erie in a while.
Nope, last time I've been out of town was which Jamestown's about the same distance as Erie, was when we went to Red Lobster.
That was a couple
I
weeks
want
ago.
to go to Erie because Erie has the AC Moore, and I like their Michaels. That's the Michaels that had the mystery boxes.
Oh yes, well, we don't have a Michael's here. I'd have to drive 3.5 hours one way just to get to the town that Michaels is in. Not even where Michaels is at in the town, just to get to, because the nearest largest city is Albuquerque. Albuquerque is the largest city New Mexico has, and then you have Santa Fe, and then I don't know if Taos is bigger than us or not, but I know that's where a lot of stars live.
Stephanie, you're not missing anything. Erie is, other than going to the one side of Erie for craft stores and stuff, the rest of Erie has gone to heck in a handbasket, if you ask me, but that's just me. And just what sucks is like all the craft stores are in the like most busiest part. Like they're like 2, 3 car lanes, and they're just insane people, and it's just not fun to try to get to things because they're all in the shopping areas and stuff. But um, we're kind of near Niagara Falls, but we're probably uh 2, 3 hours maybe drive from Erie area to Niagara Falls. No, put that one back.
It's sticking out.
Put that one back.
It's got
What have you done to it? What have you done to it? It was so cute.
it fell apart.
You're fired. Nope, get another one and put it on
Hold
there.
on. Chill out, Missy.
Yeah, so we're probably about 3 hours away. Erie itself is right along Lake Erie. We're about 40. We're like if you're looking at the map of Pennsylvania where it meets New York to the far west. There's a little weird crop up of Pennsylvania. I'm like in that little weird corner.
She lives in the mountains or something. I didn't know
Well,
there.
I think we're in the foothills of the Poconos or some weird stuff like that.
I didn't even know there was mountains in Pennsylvania.
I call them big hills. At least where we're at, it's more just like foothills. A lot of them. Where she's at might be different, but we're kind of like foothills and stuff like that.
PA has a lot of, or PA has a lot of bordering states. Okay, guys, you talk. I'm going to heat dry. Hold on.
Oh, here we go again. Wreck this journal. Wreck this journal. Hi. She's so mean to me. Quit poking that. Ah. See, I think like we don't where we're at. There is just basically all foothills. Nothing spectacular, unfortunately. We do like what is the name of that place? Kenzu Dam. That has some beautiful forestry and stuff up that way. And then they're down. What is that one? Cook's Forest is pretty good too. I don't get out to do much. My dad was a truck driver, so we got to see a lot of different things as I was growing up that most kids probably wouldn't get a chance to see or go and stuff. But I myself doesn't travel much because I'd like to just get an RV and go. Just hop in and drive around the world. And I do think, like, for me, Pennsylvania does have some of the most beautiful falls. But unfortunately, these last couple falls, it has rained or gotten cold so quickly that the leaves drop before they're even pretty. Let me see. New York, Ohio. What's down below us? Thanks for stopping, Brass.
Thank you, honey, brother. Thank you for coming in.
Ricketts Glen, that sounds familiar. I'm sure I've been there. Have you ever been to Penn's Caves?
To where?
That's awesome. Penn's Caves. It's really cool. It's like you go on this boat ride through these like caves, and then you go through all these caves, like the stalactites and all the other stuff there, and beautiful. Then you come out the end, and you come out in the middle of a lake.
Really?
With swans and stuff swimming around. I'm sure that's all additive, but very, very, very gorgeous.
Heidi, did they have to do surgery on your daughter? I remember seeing something on Instagram about that's why they were inducing her or something. They wanted to had to go in and do surgery. When it gets dried a little bit more, I'll laminate it. He has a big baby. What are you doing, Mark?
My friend's baby, when he was born, she had to take off all the clothing she got and stuff from his thing. She had to take it all back.
Was he too big?
He was 10 pounds 10 ounces. He was wearing
a year. Lord.
He was close to almost a year-old clothing.
Right.
Yeah, I think people are going to like the dried flower bookmarks. I really do.
Yeah, I think they are. I think they're going to look better once they're laminated, but they're just not dry enough yet. I mean, I know I heat dried them, but I still think they need to do a little bit.
Yeah, well, you have to think those are a little thicker napkins.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wouldn't be trying to laminate them till tomorrow. Let them dry good.
Now let's go over to. I got an idea.
Oh, I have an idea.
What?
Paint in your own blood.
Oh my God, Mark.
There are people who do that.
Well, I'm not trying.
Did you know that? There are people who do painting. I'm like, why would you paint with your what?
I don't know. People are just bizarro. I
She
thought
was
I would just,
supposed to be induced, and after the baby, then do her surgery. But the baby turned back around, and so they put her asleep to do a C-section, then flip her to do the tailbone surgery. I tell you what, I was breech. My brother tells my mom that he spread his legs so it hurt worse when it came out.
jeez.
That's what he tells her. But me and my brother were both breech. I said I saw that, and I was trying to say, "No, I ain't going near that. I'm running back." Complications, so they didn't do the surgery yet. Possibly tomorrow. Well, it's better to postpone. Yeah. Surgeries nowadays are it's better to be safe than sorry to wait. I hope she's doing good, and hope everything comes out well though.
Thank you, Julie. Okay. Now I thought we would just play around with some abstract colors in here and then maybe put some flowers in around
You know
that.
what you need? Look around and see if there's a dead moth laying around anywhere.
I don't have any of that in my house.
What do you mean?
I don't have that in my house. I'm in
7 pounds, 15 ounces, 9 inches long.
You said 9. I'm like 9. Oh,
That's about, I'd say 7 pounds, 15 ounces is a good size for a baby. It's not too big, not too small. What you doing there?
I'm just playing with color.
Ah,
I'm not doing anything normal. Just playing.
so there's no, I know. There's something going on because you don't do anything normal. You don't
No,
do anything not normal.
I play around. You gotta make sure you keep washing off your little brush.
Yep. Even though it gives you water, you still got to have some water to get the color off.
Right? Okay. So that
That's
was
the fun
kind of,
part.
let's see what happens with this kind of a color. When he turned back around, it broke her water. It was 12 a.m. They didn't do the C-section at 5 a.m. 5 hours.
Forget that. Oh no, I'd be like, no, now. Of course, right now they're also trying. Like there are C sections that are needed to be, and then there are some doctors who are just doing C sections because they think it's easier. But unfortunately, that can limit a mother to how many kids she can have because of the scar tissue.
Yep. Yeah, I don't. I had mine all natural.
Me too.
Oh, boop. Where did my. I had a paper towel set out just for this.
What you need to try sometime with watercolors
What?
is either use a little mister bottle or take a regular brush and pre-wet your paper, and then you just kind of touch your colors and stuff, and they'll like bleed here and there. It looks really pretty.
Oh, I'll try that on I've got some watercolor paper. I'll try that on. I didn't get to do a video today, so I was like, let's just do a lot. And I wish I could remember the name of the channel now. I saw this lady doing, it was Nikki from Carson and the Cat's Life. Nikki, She's in the CAC. I was her.
Hmm.
She was doing stuff with um, bookmarks the other night. And I was like, oh, I need to do some bookmarks. I haven't done them in a long time.
Huh. So you're copycatting.
Yeah. That was my question. Where there? Huh?
She was she was speaking to Blue Eye Southern Girl. Was
Oh,
she there for during the thing? Because she said when she got there, she was screaming so loud and cursing out everyone.
I bet. I see Blue Eyed has a lot of health issues, so.
I tell you what, though, I've had I've not ever had labor, but I've had where I had like the whatever you want to call that indigestion to where my it was like a complete stomach cramps across the top of my stomach and everything else and my back killing me, and I'm like, if this is anything close to labor, no thank you, no thank you.
What do you think, guys?
Oh, I like that with that. That kind of looks cool.
Mm-hmm. See? There was method to my madness.
Well, honey, I don't know about that. Your madness can be quite scary.
Yes, it can. Yes, it can. These are just two.
I think just that leaf.
I think you're right.
And I actually liked it down lower.
Lower?
Yeah, where you had it originally, like right about there. It's just something about that the space between the top and that just
Mm-hmm. What
works for me.
do you think?
Because I like because I'm looking at both, so I can see now and I can see like before to see the difference between the two.
Mm-hmm. Hey, well, that works out. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Get another little get another one of these. What do you call them? Japanese. Let's see if I can find one kind of shape like that still. Ooh. I'm sure just being easy about things tonight. Tell a man smoking weed. Pusa.
Masusa.
It's not too wide. It's too wide. I want a narrow one.
Narrow what? What are you looking for? What are you looking at?
I'm looking for your phone's beeping.
Oh, it's probably just the manager sending our yeah, sending next week's schedule.
Also, do you know what you're working next week now?
Probably nothing I like. Oh,
These are too big.
Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm on call. Well, there's 4 people on call Friday,
They must be
and
expecting.
then Sunday at 10 instead of 9.
Well, that's kind of good. Yes.
Yep. Who's on? Who's actually on though? Ooh, that's a weird one.
Thank you.
That's a weird combination.
Weird is in. Are you looking at mine? Or are you talking about your phone?
For our, why does he keep? I don't understand some of our.
Is that
It
too
is what
light?
it is. I don't think they're too late. Bring the other one down.
I mean, it could be too light.
Bring it down. Bring it down almost with the other one. I think having them towards the bottom, you can, don't be shy. You can bring it down, kind of tilt it a little, and yeah, like that.
Like that?
Yeah. See, I think that brings it into, they bring you up to the color and everything. Yeah, I think like that. I could be wrong, but I'm not going to say that I am.
I don't like it. I think these are too light.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to put these
Well,
back
what
in
was
there.
wrong with the other ones? They were all too big. Can't you cut a
Yeah,
leaf a little bit off? It's just a
I
leaf.
could. Hold on.
Because you have two middle leaves there, you can spread a little bit, can't you?
I'm trying to spread them without them breaking.
There you go.
Yeah, but they won't stay.
No, they just want to be stuck. We're gonna have to
Yeah.
sue the lady who did those. that that one works.
Yeah, we just need to.
You can do a little trimming, it ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Yeah. Now the
Yeah, that one
glue.
works.
I'm going to glue it
But
down.
you see how having them lower down, and then nothing, just your regular stuff up above, it complements your watercolor, and it kind of brings it up to that.
Right? See, these are still kind of sticky to me. Yeah, or this one really is.
Yeah, those you're gonna have to realize tomorrow is when you'll be doing those.
The laminating. Yeah. Probably have to do a video of laminating from last night's live.
Now, for these ones here, you might want to take them off. Put your decoupage glue on the back of the leaves very gently, and then place them back down. Because remember, those ones you're going to be laminating, so you don't need to completely cover them. You just need to have their leaves somewhat adhesed down until you can laminate. There you go. Now do that 7,642 more times.
Right?
I need a nap.
You had
I
a nap
need.
today.
I didn't.
Oh,
No, I didn't get a nap.
you didn't get a nap, so you'll
I
sleep
know I
good
didn't.
tonight.
Probably. Either that or I'm up past the point of no return. Who knows? You know how that goes.
Yes, I do.
But you're like, I didn't get my nap. I'm tired, and then like something happens, and you're just up just that little bit too long, and
Miss
it
your window.
breaks. Yeah. Yeah. It's like nope. Guess what?
Yep.
Second wind.
Hate it when
Hello.
I miss my window. Hate it when I miss my window. That happened the other night. I was so tired. And then, oh, thank you, Stephanie. It looks like the sky above. Oh, see, cool. I gotta let these dry. Hold on.
Yep.
Y'all talk, but
Looks
not about
nice
that
though. Looks
fucking
nice.
journal.
Journal. We're gonna do a journal, an art journal. Ha ha ha. This Saturday
Yeah.
on Shay 206's channel. hmm And I'm going to be doing Facebook. Depends on how to use them. Her journal's made completely out of recycled depends. Right, Face? Right.
What? Did you say?
I said I'm going to be working in your journal. Its
Yes.
theme is depends and how to use them. It's completely made out of recycled depends.
Oh, you know what? You are so wrong on so many levels. This is what happens when you don't get a nap. I see how it is. So you have to work tomorrow too?
Yes.
Well, shit the bed.
That's what I said. Oh.
Have you been getting a lot of hours this week then?
Yeah, this week, yeah.
Well, that's
Next week, it's nice to have the extra day put on there. But if I'm not needed, it's also nice too to be like, okay, but then it also sucks because you won't know till the day before. But usually, I can kind of usually go in and look to see will I be needed or not. I gotta sneeze. I think. Hold on.
okay. So let's else. What else can we try? Oh, ow, bang, boom.
Ugh. Oh, I haven't taken my allergy stuff. I've never had allergies, but lately I think I do.
Is he a crier or pretty much? Oh, I was like, who's she talking about? She's talking about the new baby. Oh, you're babysitting on Saturday? So I was going all into details about your book, and they were talking about that stupid record thingy. See what you did? See what you did.
There you are. Now you're back.
I didn't go anywhere. Where'd I go?
I think it was my net dropped. I don't know.
Oh,
You went beep.
I was chewing you out, and you missed.
Oh, thank God.
Let's see how we go here.
No, 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 no.
Hmm. Hmm.
That reminds me of not a pine, but a spruce or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
There's the branches with because there's the pine needles of the stiff ones, and then I think it's the spruce or whatever has a more of a feathery,
Right.
softer looking branchy. That's what it reminds me of. You just working the heck out of that poor old water pen, aren't you?
I like it.
They're nice.
Yeah, they are.
I love mine. They're like some, when I'm doing watercolor, I must always using those.
Stephanie, it's going to be on noon my time, which is 2 your time.
Probably. Well, I just took some of my allergy nasal relief stuff, so
Sounds like
we'll
you've got
see.
allergies kicking.
I know, and I never used to have allergies, but I know the sad thing is I think half of them allergic to damn cats.
Oh no.
Well, I don't get like real bad unless the one she is in high speed full shed right now. Oh, you can't even pet her without ending up with a lap full.
Stephanie said that you might serve a Douglas fir tree.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is, the fir tree.
I like that.
Uh-huh.
That was just me winging it. I didn't even know what I was going to do. I just started doing colors. It started talking to me.
Sometimes it happens, and sometimes you do it and you end up with poop.
That's so true. So true. So true.
I'm like, oh, I feel it. I'm going for it. I'm like, oh, what is this? What happened?
Right?
I
Like, this is
apparently
not what was
channeled.
in my
I
head.
channeled the wrong thing.
Yes, I've done that a million at one time.
Like, yes, a stroke here and a stroke there, and you're like, oh, maybe one more stroke there. Ooh, a couple more strokes over here might fix. No.
Yeah, it'll be on the replay. I don't delete my lives, and we don't delete our lives. We I really am enjoying this pen.
They're nice. I mean, it's nice, especially now that you can get some at decent price. Because when they first came out with them, oh, they were not cheap. They
This
were
came with that
not cheap.
kit.
Huh?
This came with that kit.
Yeah. To buy you, I know when I first looked for one about a year or two
Mark,
ago, they were almost $8 just for one.
Stephanie says, Mark, they make stuff to put on so that you're not allergic to the kitties.
And I've had cat. That's what's weird is I have had cats ever since I was a kid. Ever since I was a kid, never had issues ever. But apparently my body has changed or something.
Well, that happens all the time. Foods and stuff like that.
Well, I know they say your tastes as far as things you like to eat and stuff supposedly change every 7 years. Which is like why some people like they used to love one food and now they don't eat it at all. And
Right.
there was foods they hated that now they love. Like someday you'll love avocado.
No, I won't. I'm 55.
Yeah, you will. You'll love them. You love it.
You're just trying.
Avocado will become your life. You saw the recipe I sent as I showed. It was no sugar, no gluten. It was beautiful chocolate brownies made out of avocado. No sugar. It was perfect for you.
I do remember seeing that. I think I would be willing to try that.
Because it's just a helps to replace without the stuff.
Branches.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Heidi. Get some rest.
Yeah, watercolor can be very fun, but you have to remember when you got water like that sitting, when you go to use something that blows, you can sometimes blow that around, or even use. Sometimes it's fun to to put a little bit on there, a little bit wet, and then take a straw and blow. But I know your breath isn't very
No,
blowy.
especially right now.
You go,
Right?
and then we see your head drop down there for a while. I'm like,
Yes, I
okay.
last night even tried to sing to work my lungs. Ooh, it was bad. Bad. I tried to do some Adele, some Pink, trying to get my lungs to open up again.
Well,
Oh,
what the heck are you trying to sing those two for? Those ones you got to have some stuff to yourself.
well, that's
You
what
should have been singing "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star."
I yeah, glitter. I love that one, glitter. And
Glitter. What's glitter?
crystal ball is one the other one that I like of Pink's.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was that one that I like of hers? It's kind of weird. It's about like a relationship. I can't remember what the name of it is
All of her
now.
all of her videos are about relationships. I mean,
I love the one where she's trying to kill the guy in it.
Channing Tatum.
Please don't leave me.
No, it's a new one that she just put out. I don't really like that one actually. Hold on.
Please don't leave me is like a couple years old.
Oh, well, she's got one out with Channing Tatum where she tries to kill him. It's brand new.
Or where they're dancing like 50s or
Yeah,
60s or
that's
something like
brand
that
new. That's a
style.
brand new one. I'm doing this bit back so that it dries without messing up the natural.
But why?
Yeah. We looked for you, Julie. What? Yeah, we did look for Julie last week. What do you think, guys? Ta-da!
Looking good.
Sorry, he is sick. Who's sick? Julie's been dealing with her dad. Oh, I'm so sorry. What do y'all think of all this? Mark, how much
Well,
time do I have with you before you have to go to bed?
I gotta go here like soon because it's like 11:16 here.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I know.
I know. And I know it's late where Stephanie's at. I'm not sure where Julie's at. But I think I can call this done for now. And what I'll do is I'll do a video tomorrow on my channel after I've laminated them and everything while I'm laminating. And then that way you can see a follow-up to this. So
Why?
make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to pop you to the moon, Alice, to the moon.
I don't know what you mean, ma'am.
And gentlemen, I appreciate everyone that came. You like it, Stephanie likes it. I gotta wait a little bit so they can catch up to everything that we just said. Am I doing to the moon now? I think I am. Okay, everyone, I'm going to tell you good night and thank you so much for those that came in. And on another day when everybody's feeling good, I will do the full 8 hours. Julie says, ah, la, la, Faith, send me one of your cards. Faith, but send me one of your cards. My cards? You mean these guys? The bookmarks? Stephanie, message me on Facebook so I know what you're talking about.
Probably that's what she's thinking.
Okay, everybody. Love y'all. See you tomorrow. Or watch the videos tomorrow. And we're going to have the live Saturday on Shay's channel of the journal updates, the next round that we're doing. So we will see you then, and I'll see you in the next video, everyone. Talk to you later.